All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to all you Akim pushing out this word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Esau, Edom, we can never say it too many times. Your word is going down. Hey, man, this is the truth, man. And these scriptures, this road that the Lord has provided for us is definitely our guideline to life, and without it, we can't do nothing. And as we living out our days in modern day Babylon, man, we gotta understand that, we're gonna be tried, we're gonna be brought through the fire. I'm talking about from the high, from the worst and the worst of the worst. The Lord's gonna put us through what He wants to put us through. But we still have to, endure, pray, fast, ask the Lord to help us through it, man. And, keep us with a sound mind, because, a lot of people get weak, weary, and start bugging out, man. And it can happen to any one of us, man. Hey, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Hey, so, man, once we come into this knowledge of the truth, man, we're Israelites. Hey, man, this is the whole duty of man, to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. Hey, man, we got to prepare thy soul for temptation. Hey, because everybody is being tempted, but the circumcision, we must prepare our souls, man. Because a lot of people don't know how to prepare themselves, man. And how do you prepare yourself? Hey, it's getting in the scriptures, man. Staying grounded and basically asking the Lord to physically to bless you physically and mentally, to help you through whatever it is you may have to go through, man. It says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble." So we're going to be afflicted in our daily lives, but it says, "And make not haste in time of trouble." So, hey, man, and things going to get worse than what we believe, man. World War III is right around the corner. Hey, these FEMA camps are already up. Hey, the mark of the beast is already out. So, so, man, like, we can't be weary in these times, man. These people going to try to roll on us, man. Esau, Edom, he's going to come against us with his devices. He already playing games with the YouTube. He don't want this word to go out. But it says, "Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end." So we suppose, wisdom and knowledge is the stability of thy times. That's said the scriptures. So we're supposed to be drawing ourselves or pushing ourselves to get closer and closer to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. We're supposed to be cleaving unto him. That thou mayest be increased at thy end. At thy last end. We're living in the latter days, man. We want to be increased, not decreased, man. It says, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state." And we are all in the lower state, man. Being Israelites, dwelling in the ghettos, the lowest parts of the world, man. Being treated like scum. We gotta take that cheerfully, though, man. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity." So, man, we're being tried in the furnace of adversity, man. The Lord, He put that on us, man. We're living through a curse, man. All of Israel. That's why you people can't tell me that Israelites, so-called Mexicans, are not, Hebrew Israelites, man. But it says, believe in him, and he will help thee order thy way aright, and trust in him. And that's what we got to do, man. We got to really trust in the Lord, man. And believe that, man, whatever we going through is definitely his will, you know, and believe that you can make it through it, man, you know. But it's the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 11. It says, my son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. So, man, we can't, man, just be sitting up always down and out when we getting corrected, whether it's in this truth by a brother or in your daily life. Just, it may happen to suffer, being held back from doing what the flesh desires, or not being able to do what you want to do, go what you want, where you want to go, or your living situations not as as you would please. We gotta understand that it's all the Lord's doing, man. But it says, for whom the Lord loveth, he corrected. Hey, so man, if the Lord didn't love you, man, you wouldn't be going through these things. You wouldn't be going through it, man. So you have to have faith in that time, in your infirmities, in your affliction, and understand that, man, it's the Lord, and the Lord loves you because He's putting you through that, man. You're supposed to take it cheerfully, man. It says, for whom the Lord loveth, He corrected, even as a father, the son whom He delighted. And that's simple, man. Understanding that, man, the Lord loves us. If He didn't, He wouldn't be putting you through what you're going through. And it's just as a dad and son, man. Most dads always tell their kids, man, you got to be better than me. If they in their right frame, man. Some people tell them to be just like me, But no matter what it is, even if they are simps and say something like that, they want to see their son doing okay. If they think that whatever they doing in their life is so-called good, they want to see their son, they do what is good. And that's what we're supposed to be doing, man. Doing in our daily lives and finding what is acceptable unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Which says, happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. So as we continue to go through our afflictions, living through all of the things that we're going through, man, in these harsh times, man, we gotta seek wisdom, man. Seek wisdom, because wisdom is wisdom and knowledge. This is Isaiah 33, verse 6. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So, man, when you seek wisdom, hey, you'll learn to fear Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, man. You seek that wisdom, because now you know that wisdom is more precious than rubies, man. It's more precious than fine gold. So as you're a man, being put through the fire, being put through the furnace of infirmity, hey, you gotta keep seeking wisdom. You can't stop serving the Lord, or you can't stop seeking the Lord, man. But it says in it's Proverbs chapter 3. Chapter 3. So like I meant to go to 8. It's Proverbs chapter 8. This is Proverbs chapter 8. I start at verse 8. It says, all the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing fraud or perverse in them. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that find knowledge. Hey, so man, as we're going through learning from our elders and our apostles, all the brothers in the camp, man, man, we gotta understand, we gotta get understanding of what's being said, get understanding of the way of an Israelite, man. Get understanding of why we're really doing this thing, man, and really believe in it, and because it'll be plain to them that understand it, man. And it says, receive my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. Because a lot of guys, they selling out, man. All of these pastors, man, man, they sold out, man. All of these rappers, they sold out, man. All of the people in entertainment business, they sold out, man. But we're supposed to be choosing wisdom rather than silver, or gold. It says, for wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. So, man, of course, Jake like the shine, man. Hey, of course, we might want some nice jewelry. We might want a nice car. We might want nice woman. We might want, what I'm saying, all of that. And we know that those things come with money. But what comes with wisdom, man? What comes with wisdom, knowledge of the scriptures, man? A salvation, man. You keep seeking the wisdom, knowledge of the Lord. You keep doing His work, His will. And we gotta know our worth, man. We gotta really know that, hey, the Lord is coming back for His elect, chosen men. He's coming back for His men. If you have faith that you one of those men, hey, you have to do what's out. You have to do what's required of those men. But it says, yeah, man, and that's it, man. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. It's that simple, It's that simple, man. And, real quick, this Hebrews 11 and 25, it says, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of Yahweh. So, man, hey, here in the GMS, man, if you believe that the man on your right and your left is the man of the Lord, hey, man, you thinking right. You're thinking right, because if those brothers doing the work, you see those brothers working, you see those brothers doing what they have to do, and they're really living the scriptures, man. Hey, you got to choose to suffer with those brothers, man. Than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. Hey, because all of this in this world is just for a season. So if we choose it, we got to know that, hey, man, it's all vanity, and it's all going down. It's all going to be destroyed, and we don't want to get destroyed with it, man. We don't want to get destroyed with it. So we got to have faith, man. Have faith in these scriptures, man. Have faith in the will of Yahweh Shai. And have faith in these works that we're supposed to be doing day in, day out, man. With that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakodash, that wants to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to you. I can pushing out this word with true sincerity and charity. Shalom, wa ba ba ba.